Since The Voice, life has been pretty wild, man. It's been a roller coaster, I think. You know, I've got to do some, you know, I got to play at the Ryman, and I've got to go on tour with the Steel Drivers. You know, I think I've made the most money I've ever made and been the brokest I've ever been since The Voice. So, but I mean, I think it's pretty par for the course for being an artist in this town, you know. So, it's been great. Honestly, I'm just trying to kind of ride the wave here and you know, through the ups and downs, and just keep making music through it all, you know. I got a song that's out right now called "Blame It on Me." That's you know, some radio stations are playing it, I've heard, and I'm playing in town a lot. I got a nice kind of spring summer tour wrapping, you know, starting to get booked up pretty well here, and right now I've been working on a bluegrass record, which is almost done, and a singer-songwriter thing, and honestly, just I got a lot of music, just trying to find homes for it. You know, it's the tough part in this town. All right, my advice for someone who'd want to go on The Voice would be just sing the songs. You know, I think a lot of people overthink it too much. It's really just about singing the song the way it is, sing it in tune, and just try and do the song justice. You know, a lot of the that was kind of my mindset when I went into it. Was I'm just, especially being from Nashville, everybody here, it's all about the songs, and so for me it was just about giving sincere performances of you know, what the writers had in mind. I get that question a lot. People ask, you know, is it really like what you see it is on TV? It really is. I mean, there's a lot of time, you know, I would say for every probably second that you see of The Voice, there's probably 15 minutes of film behind it. So, I mean, I did interviews for, you know, I've done hour-long interviews with them where they used 15 seconds of it. So there's a lot of hard work, and there's a lot of, you know, work behind the scenes in the editing room, making sure that show's fun and that everything people see is entertaining. But, you know, as far as, I mean, they really just let me do what I wanted to do. Helped me pick songs. I got to sing them the way I wanted to sing them, got to play the instruments I wanted to play. I even got to work with the people I wanted to work with, got to work with the band and record with the band. I mean, the whole experience was great, and they were just really cool, chill, easy people to work with, you know. I mean, I think after, you know, 9 seasons before mine, you know, everybody had kind of gotten into a rhythm, and it was just a really well-oiled machine, and everybody was really easy to work with.
Now, Blake was your coach, right?
Yep.
Do you still keep in touch with him at all?
No. Me and Blake don't really stay in touch. You know, he's a busy dude, and you know, I mean, you got to think about it. A lot of people give me that question. Oh, you haven't heard from Blake. I'm like, yeah, but you got to think about it. It's like, you know, we're on what, the 13th season now at this point. You know, I mean, that's like, if you boil it down, there's, you know, I mean, there's hundreds of contestants that have been on his team, and you know, I mean, I'm sure I'll run into him one of these days downtown.